Hey guys, it's been forever since I've made a YouTube video. We're getting ready to go over everything that I've missed in War of Tanks since then, and something that has popped up that I read and I noticed. Thought it was kind of funny, but now it's happening. So, anyways, 3.3 is coming out sometime soon, probably. I don't know when. It might. I don't know. I read. I can't read basically, and I kind of went through and skimmed through most of the things, and it's coming out this month, but I don't know when exactly. And there's events going on. This is actually it's the 15th now, obviously, if you look down in the corner of my screen. But it's this came out on the 12th. If you haven't read it, I'm getting ready to help you. For the hearing impaired, you can already, if you've made it this far, you're waiting on me to scroll down because you can't hear me right now unless you have the subtitles on. But for the visually impaired, I don't know how you made it this far. You're probably somebody's probably helping you, but I'm going to summarize a bunch of things for you, and then I'm going to talk about other things. First of all, this isn't the first time I've been gone from the channel for over a month. Second of all, I was busy, like I am. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not belly down in a swamp somewhere talking to fish. It's okay. Anyways, they're replacing a kind of underwhelming tier 10 tank with this update and moving it down to tier 8 with a premium. It's a FV4202 with the Centurion Action X is taking its place. Now, the Centurion is better than the FV4202 in my opinion from what I've seen. I've played the FV4202 on several occasions and I don't have a problem with it, but I like the Centurion a little bit more. The Chieftain is not replacing the FV215B, so if that's your favorite heavy tank in the game, don't worry because the Chieftain is not replacing it. It's just being beside it in the tech tree. So the Conqueror is going to branch off till this tank, which after this update will never see never see anybody's garage because they'll get the Chieftain. At least if I can help it. This tank makes me sad. This one makes my pants get tighter. I'll explain why. Anyways, here's some pictures of them on the Xbox One. This is the Chieftain. This 120mm gun, unless they do it the same way as the other ones, this gun is completely different. The turret on this tank is insane. The upper glacis is only, well, the front's only like 80. The sides are thin too. Basically, medium tank hull. I mean, crazy angles, so this kind of doesn't get pinned by a lot. It's just depending on how you're sitting. It's a hold down monster. It's better than the FV215B turret wise, unless they're shooting premium and they shoot right in here. It's confusing. This turret is a big jumbled mess, kind of. This right here has a lot to do with it too. So this gun has 270 pin on the standard round, and then 330 for the premium. If it's the same, I can't remember that off the top of my head. It's around 330, and then the high explosives probably going to be Hesh or something along those lines. Here's the Centurion Action X. You see the body style is kind of the tank is kind of similar but different. If you play what's that tier 8 the Carnarvon, if you play that here recently, you'll notice that this turret is on it. It's definitely not the same. It's modeled the same way though. This is definitely not the same turret. But this is the same 105mm gun, basically. Body armor is, I couldn't tell you because I don't really know, but I imagine it'd be along the same lines as FV4202. Here's another shot. You see how the upper glacis is not sloped as well as the Chieftain, but with these tanks, it still has decent frontal armor from what I know. And there's the last one, the Chieftain. They could have done a front-on shot. I'd rather or see the other side. But you see how the turret is like this. The roof, it does not have the easy pin, I believe, and the upper glacis, like I said, is angled back at such a degree that if you get on a hill and use gun pressure, no one's going to pin it. here is talking about the FV4202 going premium. Here is the new one. This is a 20-pounder. As you see, the upper glacis on this is actually sloped better than the Action Centurion, or Centurion Action X. But you know, I don't know if it's thicker on the Action X. It might be, it might not be, but I do know that the armor is different on the Tier 8 version of the FV4202 because it was all made thicker and with a bigger gun to suit Tier 10 for the British tanks. Now, when you get it, the Tier 10 4202 and Centurion Action X, everything gets moved. Crew, tank, battle stats, basically copy pasted to the Centurion, so you don't have to restart over if you have 3 marks on the FV4202. Now, when it gets switched to Tier 8, though, those stats for the FV4202 go away, from what I know. And you will be getting, you can only get this if it is sitting in your garage at the time of the switch. So if you sold it, you won't be getting the Centurion Action X, you will have to buy it. But you will be given the premium FV4202 if you've ever owned this tank. So if you sold it, you won't be getting the Tier 10, but you'll be getting the Tier 8 premium. They didn't do that for the off-clearance Panzer. I don't know why. So here is the new maps. They're kind of some pretty cool looking maps, not gonna lie. But this is supposed to be a larger version of the trench warfare map, a 1.2 by 1.2. Bigger map is gonna be coming in with the update as well. This is Typhoon. As you can see, there's what a typhoon is. It's rain and wetness. That's about all I can tell you about that. There's not a whole lot here. It's showing. There's a rock. But okay, so this is where I'm talking about some shenanigans are going on, right? Have you ever wondered why you can't use multiple repair kits and first aid kits on the same tank? Now you can add multiple selected consumables to suit your game specific style. You only have 3 consumable slots, but now you can equip certain consumables twice. No premium specific consumables, such as food, can only be equipped once. These can be equipped twice. Large, automatic. Small. Alright, so this is what I saw about 5 minutes ago, and I was like, hold on 1 second. Somebody has already said this. This guy, whoever this, I'm gonna let that load real quick. Whoever this guy is, I mean this fucker right here, apparently has said something about it before. You know, oh man, he's a dude who plays tanks and makes videos about it. No fucking way. But you know, so me and look, this is what this faggot said. So me and my friend were talking about large repair kits and how it's a one-use thing and has a passive boost to 10% quick repair my grammar, or this guy's grammar. Now we came up with what was the multi-use repair kit. It does the same price as large repair kit and doesn't have a passive boost. It's like the large, but it isn't better or any worse. The one thing that it does is it can be used 3 times for battles at a bat. It's an idea we had and wanted to hear what you guys think. Everybody here basically called me retarded and they were like, get the fuck on somewhere. That's never going to happen in World of Tanks. What? The happening is happening. Hold on. It's happening. It's happening. What? It's happening. What the fuck did I say? What did I? And look at this. The best part is, this was in August. This was in August. August 2nd of last year. It's happening. Okay? You don't have to call me retarded anymore. It's happening now. I don't know if I influenced it. I don't think I did because it took an hour for it to happen. Anyways, going on. We got the armor and component viewer. We're super excited about this popular request. Wait a second. So they're changing this as well. Okay, I had to take a break right there. Hold up, I'm sorry. I had to make sure they're still working. We had a little bit of a intermission. All right. Well, anyways, they're going to change. They're changing the SNAT rating. It's all going to be 1 to 100. 19 for stock Firefly. Um, I guess it will be easier for people who don't completely understand. But the problem is that what justifies, like, what is this based off of? I don't know if it's DPM or what. If it's DPM, something about penetrate. I don't know. Anyways, it also does armor with wait, standard shell. It tells me right here. Holy crap! I should have scrolled down. Anyways, when you press the D standard shell damage, near penetration at 100, and reload time. It's like, I guess it's like a jumble of all of that. It's like a math equation that goes into that. Armor, death, and hit points for survivability. Yeah. Alright, so multi-module viewer, it'll tell you where everything is inside of your tank. Tells you this too. Horsepower, power to weight ratio. See, now this is good. This is what we needed a long time ago. And here's the armor viewer itself. You know, it could get better than this. It could have numbers on the tank, but that would be a little bit hard. You could like zoom in and see like different numbers and shades and stuff. But this works for now. If they decide to change it, I assume that you can click this and see exactly, like if I hit that, I can click there and then this would pop up. Makes sense. Yeah, see, there's how much should you really angle tanks like the IS-3 on 110, how much, yeah. And this update is 2.5 on the Xbox One and 100 or 923 on the 360. New features that this thing that somebody brought up a long time ago. There's a little summary of that. And here's the 100. Alright, here's the totally different thing. Alright, so 100 years in tanks in-game contest. This is the day. So this was this is an event that goes from the 15th to the 28th. You can sign up on this website. Be one of the top 50 players with the highest average base XP, not including premium or any modifiers for the specific period. Competition rules: you must play using a non-premium vehicle for the battles to count. Platoons are not allowed. You gotta do it alone. You must participate in at least 100 battles over the specific period of time in order to be eligible for this competition. Premium time, okay, you said that before. To participate in the competition, please sign up here or there. Both links go to the same place. I assume Melissa will send you to Target's terms and conditions website, and this one sends you to Starbucks coffee logo doodler. Timebreaker: best average combined damage and devil assist run battles will be calculated with base XP. All prizes will be credited within 2 weeks at the end of the competition. First to third place, you get the Type 59. Fourth to 10th, you get the T25. 11th to 25th, you get the 7 days of premium, and 26 through 50, you get 3 days of premium. Why not sign up for it? You never know what you're going to win. Now, here is something that I'm kind of excited for, not the T3488, but the Centennial T95. The Centennial T95, we're going to open another tab real quick. We're going to pull that up. T3488, if you want to see it on my channel or anybody else's, just look it up. It's kind of easy to find. It's not that hard. Alright, I'll show you that here in a second. Alright, so the T3488 is a T3485 with a T34 body and turret with the Tiger 1's L56 88mm gun. 132 pin and like 170 something for the APCR, and then the really crap HE. Anyways, 5 things you may not have known about the T3488. It may have existed. Here's some text. There were alleged reports of the 7th Panzer Division retrofitted a captured T-3485 with a Tiger's 88mm gun. It can train Russians and Germans. Well, it doesn't care about the monies. It doesn't care much to fit in like everything. It doesn't earn extra silver. It does earn more XP per battle, making it one of the best crew trainers in the game. I'm gonna look this up real quick. It's happening. It's happening. Remember that. Paste. We're gonna see what this. Okay, I'm not even gonna. I don't even care anymore. Okay, so here's actually the videos of Ronin, which would be that one. Beer Guys, those Sins is that one, and Geoden is that one. They have videos of this tank. A lot of people like it. Everybody likes this thing. It's about damn time by that guy. Alright, well this is the, if you buy it, you'll get the 1 day of premium and 30,000 silver if you do the ace that comes with it. And if you buy the Centennial T95, which I'm getting on to now, you gotta earn 80,000, you get 30,000, you get 1 day of premium and 100,000. The sale goes from the 15th to the 30th. The Mega Bundle comes with the T95 and the T3488, 30 days of premium, and a shitload of boost ops. All of these things are decked out too. This is the Centennial T95. I'm getting ready to get onto it. It's loaded and ultimate and all this other fancy stuff. And you can just buy the tanks alone, which when it came out I had to pay more for that. Alright. Here is the Chieftain that you can get for free. Very easily. With this 100 years tanks, 15th, here it is. The actual day the Mark I first entered battle. Earnable high tier premium tank. The crown adds a hero and the Centennial Chieftain T95. Unique medium tank with a dark camouflage, barbed wire, and sandbags. Here is some pictures of it. It's basically a Chieftain hull at tier 8 with a medium tank turret. Details on how to earn it will be available later. So it should have been coming out today of how to earn it, unless it's not. The turret is insane though. It's 250 at the front. Oh dude, they're doing it like they did the other things. You can only buy these. You have to wait if you want to buy the tanks differently. The base, just the 2 bases, you have to wait till the 26th. So 11 days from now is when you're gonna have to wait to buy this thing alone. The price on it's still kind of steep, but you can earn it. Here's the rest of the things. So what have I missed? Basically, there has been a new tank. Ooh, wait a second, that's from the 2nd. this is, yeah, they haven't. Let's get back to the front page real quick. They haven't put it up there yet, I don't believe. I hope to God this isn't what you have to do. It can't be. I just read through all of this. Alright. Anyways, I'm getting ready to end the video. Remember that this new consumable wasn't such a new idea. They just basically kinda did what I said. I'm not taking credit for it because I don't really care. I'm just saying though, the happening is happening. I said this, and everybody called me retarded, and it would never happen in War of the Tanks. You know what? You know what? You know what, guys? It happened. It happened. They're doing it. It's right there. There. Here it is. It's right here. They're doing it. You can use it twice. Mine's different because it's 3 times, basically. Now you can just equip it twice. But if you do it this way, you can have it large, and that's 3 times. But anyways, I'm going to be doing more videos here soon. I figured I'd just update everybody on what happened to stuff and more things, and that I was busy and other stuff like that. Basically, what you need to know is that the happening is happening. The Chieftain is coming. The Centurion Action X is too. The F215B and its ugly mess of stuff isn't going anywhere, sadly. And now I have a reason to play the Conqueror, possibly, because it might not let me just get the Chieftain. But I will be making videos on the Chieftain as soon as I get it, because I have time now. And this guy right here said something about multi-use repair kits a while back. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I really don't care though, it's kind of funny. But yeah, guys, I will see you later.